Am I live? I am live. Yes? Maybe? May live? Yeah, I'm live. Alright, guys. Um, Welcome to our new series. I'm gonna be playing in a fantasy football league with some friends, and I just wanted to, show you guys the ropes of fantasy if you've never played fantasy before. If you're an expert in fantasy but don't know, if you want, a second opinion on how to draft, to I don't know, just even play fantasy overall. That's what this series is going to be aimed towards. It's just going to be like another podcast, except I'm going to actually be doing stuff. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. So let's get into it. So, um, screen two, hide this, maybe. No, show this and hide that. Yes. All right. So, as you guys can see, on my fantasy league's draft, better if we go here first, right? So our rosters are quite simple. This is actually settings first, probably settings. Right. So the scoring stuff is right here. Um, for quarterbacks, their passing yards, they get 4 thousandths of a point, or 4 hundredths of a point every time they get a yard. I mean, it's basic stuff. There are two types of fantasy scoring. Standard, which is basically 1/10 of a point every yard, and for touchdowns, 2 points for 2 point conversion. Or there's PPR, which is points per reception, meaning every time a receiver or running back or tight end catches a pass, they get a point, half a point, something like that. So that's what PPR and half PPR means. Other than that, it's just basic scoring. If you play fantasy, you can just go to your league settings and check it out for yourself. It's probably easier than me explaining stuff here. So, rosters. The standard roster on ESPN, at least: quarterback, two running backs, two wide receivers, one tight end, one flex position, which is basically running back, wide receiver, or tight end. And there is and defense, or kicker and defense or special teams, which is basically the team's defense and kicking unit. So, let's see, where are we? Right, scoring, got that covered. Right, so in my of now at least, I have the fourth pick. Um, and from what I've heard, most of my league mates are going to be picking quarterbacks because they have more projected fantasy points for some reason. Um, I have a different strategy. Basically, how I do things is 1 second, unlock this, lock that, over here. Yes, alright. So basically, this is my draft. Um, the reason I don't draft quarterbacks earlier is if I move this here, all positions, let's see, 2019 season. Is this gonna work or no? Okay, basically how it is if we go to quarterbacks, I mean, yes, the difference is substantial, but we have to remember, the projected point difference is substantial. Yes. At the same time, I'm just going to give you guys some of the statistics. Last year, 20 quarterbacks got over 20 points per game on average. So that includes Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. That also includes Drew Brees. That also includes Daniel Jones. So essentially, what I'm trying to say is Daniel Jones and Lamar Jackson and people draft Lamar Jackson in the in 8-man leagues like mine. They draft Lamar Jackson maybe fourth round, fifth round, and in and Daniel Jones gets drafted very, very much so later on in the ninth round, 10th round, maybe even. Daniel Jones gets drafted, and it's like a 6 point per game difference. That same difference can be easily achieved if instead of taking Lamar Jackson, you take a solid running back or wide receiver or tight end. So that's my strategy and how that works. So basically, the depth at quarterback is a lot bigger than the depth at running back per se, where it's just dropping off instantly. So like top five quarterback running backs, and then after that it's a 40 point drop. So if you can get one of these top five guys, it's insane. Like there there are like maybe 20 good running backs, like not good, sorry, playable running backs that you can like play. Um, so that's a big difference. Quarterbacks, like yes, there are 20 playable quarterbacks, but you're only playing one quarterback. I prefer 3, 4 running backs, so I'm gonna go running back heavy this draft, running back, wide receiver, and maybe flex heavy. Based on what my league mates are doing, I'm not gonna be going on wide receiver quarterback because it seems like everyone is going to be targeting that position. So I'm going to target what everyone else isn't targeting so that I get better depth at, like, I'm going to be a master of wide receiver and running back, but I'm going to suck at quarterback. Well, that doesn't really matter for me because, and also I believe in like different I'll get, but essentially I'm going to be good with wide receiver and running back, and they're only going to be good with quarterback. So they're going to have 6 points over me at quarterback, but I'm going to have like 20 over them at wide receiver and running back. So for that reason alone, I'm probably going to go running back and wide receiver heavy just because of the depth at quarterback. And I'll get into that once the draft starts, and I'll start covering that as well. So, next. Hide, and pull this up. This is my draft board. Let's see, is anyone watching? I have 2 viewers. Cool. Alright. So, here's my draft board. As you guys can see, I have every single starting running back in the league. I have what round they were drafted in a 14-man league. Their average draft position, so that it can apply to any thing. Teams, I have a team they're playing. Obviously, Christian McCaffrey, the Carolina running back, is a lot better than Gibson, who is the Washington running back. I don't even know his first name. I have notes on some of these guys, like Raheem Mostert. He plays a committee role with Ben Coleman. The reason that's important is he's not going to be getting as many carries as Christian McCaffrey, who literally does not have anybody to share carries with. He's the only running back Carolina has. So it's a lot more important kind of guys who are going to be like a workhorse getting the ball a lot than Raheem Mostert, who's not going to be getting the ball a lot. Raheem Mostert will blow up some games. I don't think it's worth like actively putting him in as a running back 1 just for that though. He's a solid running back 2 in my opinion. Let's see what else. Right, Nick Chubb, he's only a rushing back. He cannot catch the ball. He does not catch the ball. Kareem, Cleveland Browns catching back. So Nick Chubb, assuming he gets 100 yards and a touchdown every game, will average his ADP, will be worth his ADP. So the question now is it worth drafting him there? Or if he drops, do I want to take him so that his ADP lowers? Therefore, my expectations for him are lower. Let's see. Right, Alvin Kamara. His contract is not yet, like, he didn't sign his contract yet, or contract extension, and what might happen there is he might, like, choose not to, in hopes of getting a contract, because he's, like, a top 4 running back in the league, and the Saints really need him, so they're going to pay him big money for him to play. But if he doesn't play, so that's going to happen. Other than that, what else? Right, I have my wide tight end. Every team, their top four wide receivers, their quarterbacks, and their tight ends. So based on which team with which quarterback, their position goes up and down on my draft board, and I can analyze who to pick where better, essentially. I've got tight ends here too because tight ends also basically quarterbacks throw 30 times a game. These five guys need to share this guy's throwing. If these five guys are good, then this guy is going to go up. If these five guys are bad, this guy's going to go down. If there are less than five guys here, this guy stays the same, but what these guys go up. Basically, based on competition, which this is within the team and out of the team as well, draft positions go up and down, and you can analyze who is going to be targeted more, getting more balls, getting more catches, and getting more touchdowns. There are a lot of other things that go into it as well, but those are the main things. And then the special teams and kicker. Kicker, everyone's the same. I mean, you're gonna get lucky some games. You're not gonna get lucky some games. Like Greg Zurlin, Zane Gonzalez, Stephen Hauschka, Will Lutz, Chris Boswell, Stephen Gostkowski, Robbie Gould, and Jake Elliott. Top 8 kickers. Most of them are going to be drafted. And if they get drafted, they get drafted. I mean, kickers are making you like 7, 8 points a game. So I'm going to go into that when the draft starts. I'm going to cover that a little bit more. But, like, that's the main stuff. What else? Right, I've got my defense rankings here, like, when I'd like to draft them. Not round-wise, but order-wise. So, San Francisco, I'd like to draft first. Pittsburgh second. Buffalo third. Baltimore fourth. So, I mean, it's not complicated if you know what you're doing. Honestly, I really like fantasy, though. Let's see. We have 20 minutes until draft time. We've got our countdown here. 1 second. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There we go. So we got our countdown here, our draft countdown, and once the draft starts, this should be fun. But until then, I'm gonna go over some basic draft stuff. Okay. Hold up. Huh. Huh. Hmm. I don't know. I've got like one viewer, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, you guys can like I'm probably gonna head out now too, just to like take a break or something. But I'm gonna open this as well now. Alright. Counters right here until draft starts. I'll probably be here like 2 minutes before the draft to like actually do stuff, but until then I might go AFK just to like, do some other things that might be useful to me. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying so far. And I'll see you guys in around 15 minutes when the draft starts. Alright guys, we're back. 7 minutes out. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Um oh yeah, just as a heads up, I'm gonna be having my tier list and my draft board on my other screen, so just so you guys know what I'm referencing when I'm talking about stuff. Let's see. Running backs page first, right? Yep, okay. Yep, okay. And then I'm just gonna make sure I'm just gonna keep updating people, make sure they're actually coming to the draft. One of my friends probably doesn't even know that the draft is happening. I mean, they're all in the chat, so I don't see why they wouldn't be, but okay. Drafting in 5. Alright, and then let's see if I can get some hype music going. Oh, cool, someone's actually watching me do nothing. That's cool. Hype music. There we go, you guys can watch that. You know what? Nah, no music is required. This is a stream. A stream. Alright. Yep. Michael's in, cool. Ethan's in. Five minutes out. Alright, let's see. I'm just making sure. What's the seconds per pick? Oh god, I need to edit that. Oh no, can I not edit that? Please tell me I can. Oh no, it's gonna be 90 seconds a pick. Oh god, I should have changed. Oh no. Oh no. I should probably let them know. Okay, so this should go. Alright. We're starting right now, buddy. Okay. Yeah, same. I mean, honestly, in the other league, I'd say don't draft this, but here everyone's going quarterback first round for some reason, so I might just like go running back and wide receiver heavy, right? Because I was thinking Philip Rivers anyway. Eight. 8 people.
Why is your bench so big?
Huh? COVID. Alright, 2 minutes 30 seconds out. Oh yeah, typically people don't have benches that are like 9 big, but the reason we have a 9 big bench is to accommodate for COVID. Typically we have like a 6-person, 7-person bench, but we made it 9 because um COVID could cause people to get infected, like Patrick Mahomes, for example, if he gets infected somehow, you want to stash him. So for that reason, we put up more bench spots to accommodate for COVID. Other than that, though, this should be fun. We're 2 minutes out, and 2 people are in the 3 people are in the draft. All right. Minute 30. I'll let them know. 90 seconds out. All right. Everyone's coming in now. We're waiting on 3 more people. 50 sec. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, let's do it. Let's go, boys. I'm cracking my knuckles very aggressively right now. But honestly, the drafting is my favorite part of playing fantasy. So let's do it. This should be fun.
Welcome to the best day of the year, draft day.
And Mo Myers on the clock. Come on, Kenny. Okay. That's fine. How many watching? Got 1 watching. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Patrick Mahomes? Are you kidding me? I can understand that in a 14-man league where quarterbacks are scarce, but in an 8-man? I don't know, that's a questionable choice. Put Saquon up. Oh, we're getting Saquon Barkley as our 4th pick. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Nobody can stop me now. Lamar Jackson is the 3rd pick. Oh no. I might not even need my cheat sheets here. Why did I make a draft board for these kinds of people? I mean, no offense to them, I guess it's like their draft or whatever, but still. Oh gosh. Where's Max? I mean, I'm hoping that he gets on. This guy's just gonna auto draft, so that's predictable for us. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will, buddy. Okay. Okay. Hang on, where's Michael Thomas on this draft board? This is the right. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. He's on! Maybe, possibly. No, he's not. He's just gonna take Dalvin Cook? That's fine for me. I mean, doesn't really affect me. Michael generally takes Julio Jones #1 no matter what. So that might make a difference here. That might be a make or break. Depending on what he does. This could be very comedic. Or very not so comedic. Am I gonna get 2 first-round caliber wide receivers? Or running backs? In a running back low league? I might. I might. Let's queue up Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, and Derrick Henry. The last 3 tier 1 guys on my board over here. In addition to that, we want to queue up DeAndre Hopkins, actually. Yeah, because good wide receivers are better than average running backs. So, Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins. Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, and Julio Jones. Tyreek Hill, Julio Jones. Alright. Let's see. Michael's on the clock. Who will he pick? These people are drafting quarterbacks in the first round. Like the amateurs they are. I'm just kidding. I like these people. Please stay in my league. I need clout. On the other hand, 1 viewer. Cool. Yep. Alright.
Guess
Kyler
they had their
Murray,
eye on him too.
Dalvin Cook. I'm on the clock. Do I do it, guys? Do I do it? Saquon Barkley and Alvin Kamara in an 8-man league? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I might need to get my dad in here. This is actually quite comedic. This headphone thing isn't supposed to be here. It's over here now. Okay, cool. Oh no. I'm gonna call my dad in. This is amazing. Let's see. Let me open my Discord first, actually. Alright, yeah. You guys can hear me?
Guess they had their eye on him too. Guess they had their eye on him too.
Alright, he doesn't want to show up right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. This is insane. Not on the clock. Never mind, it's already closed. He picked Travis Kelce in a low running back draft. Do I just troll them and take, another, like, really good running back? Just to annoy them?
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I'm gonna take Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I'm gonna take Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, I'm gonna be the Jag. This is pathetic. This is one of the most pathetic drafts I've ever seen. I mean, I'm not even holding back anymore, guys. This is hilarious. I mean, I'm pretty sure Clyde Edwards-Helaire is Is he? Possibly? Yep. Oh my god. They're saying this guy is gonna be like Saquon Barkley. Oh no. Oh no. Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh no. Adam Thielen is gonna be good this year. I mean, who else? Mike Evans, I don't know about him. Just because he's on Brady's team and that's all short throws and usually rushing, so
Guess they
we'll
had their
hold
eye
on
on him
that.
too.
If we can get Devontae Adams, that's cool. That's great, actually, if we can get our hands on Devontae. Let's see. Godwin, no. Mike Evans, Kenny Golladay, DJ Moore, Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson's good too. Let's see. OBJ, no. I'm not a big fan. I'll let someone reach on OBJ. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious right now. This is actually comedic. This is actually comedic. I have my one viewer still here. My one viewer. Max, who you gonna take, buddy? Marquise
Guess they had
Goodwin,
their eye on
and
him
they took
too.
Davante Adams. Dang it. Alright, who's on my draft board? Adam Thielen, number 27. Is he gonna be available on my next pick? Yes, he is. So instead, I'm gonna take... Actually, probably should take Adam Thielen. Unless... No, I'll take Adam Thielen. I believe in him. I very much so believe in him. So I have four really good players so far. Probably 3 undroppables. 3 of the best 5. You're kidding, right? Nani? Okay, that I was not expecting. He did say that he was going to take a defense early. I did not think he was going to take 49ers defense in the 4th round. Guys, I think I might just, blow this league out. This is hilarious. How many people are just not getting picked? Kenyon Drake finally got picked. In the 4th round, end of the 4th round, he got picked. Kenyon Drake. Oh my goodness. Amari Cooper still available. Allen Robinson dropped 10 picks down. I don't know about Joe Mixon. He might just go undrafted. That'll be hilarious. Brock? Hang on. Brock? Why defense? 4th round? Are you throwing? Oh my goodness. Alright. Now we question, Allen Robinson or Amari Cooper? Michael straight up left. No, he's back. Never mind.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Oh, okay. I guess only Allen Robinson's left, so that doesn't really leave me a choice. Unless Juju. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? Allen Robinson or Juju? Definitely not Zach Ertz. Allen Robinson or Juju? Let's go with Juju simply because of bye week. On my draft board, they're equal, I believe, because Juju, where's Allen Robinson? Allen Robinson isn't even on my draft board. Well, that's kind of dumb. Round 5? Round 5? You know, I thought they were reaching earlier. Now I know they're reaching. Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, Adam Thielen, Juju, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Oh my god. Zach Ertz or Mark Andrews is my next pick. Actually, if there's a really good wide receiver still available, I'll take them. Can trade after draft. No pick trades, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Keenan Allen? Adams, Kenny Golladay, Miles Sanders. It's a kind of okay squad, I guess. I mean, nothing is good. Nobody's squad is as good as mine. No draft pick trades. Is he gonna pick or no? Please just take OBJ so I can have Allen Robinson. Oh my god. This is absurd. Todd Gurley is bad. Okay, when you're taking Todd Gurley in the 5th round, he's not that bad. Ay, ay, ay. People are dropping like flies, and they're not even good. Raheem Mostert in 6th round. Kenny Golladay in the 5th. Keenan Allen in the 5th, end of the 5th. My goodness. Michael, pick. Michael, pick. You gonna pick? AJ Green. Tight end. Zach Ertz is available. Mark Andrews is available. They're going to be my next pick. And don't worry, they'll be available. Just watch. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Hurry up, Kenny. Put him on your queue, Kenny. Plan ahead, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Alright, let's start planning ahead. So, our next pick is going to be a tight end, either Mark Andrews or Zach Ertz, whoever is available. In a pinch, though, I will take Zach Ertz. If it comes down to it. If it comes down to the decision, rather. Actually. Yeah, I'll take Zach Ertz. Actually, Mark Andrews. I like Mark Andrews. Never mind. I'll take Mark. No,
Guess they
Zach
had their
Ertz it
eye
is,
on
I
him
guess.
too.
That's fine, but would have preferred Mark Andrews, but whatever, I guess. Oh my god, Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods are both dropping as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, how good are you gonna let me be? At this point, I'm just drafting players. I'm not drafting for position. Oh my goodness. Let's see. David Johnson, I don't like too much. AJ Brown's a deep threat. Let's see the news on him. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, he's on the Titans. Lots of downside. Cooper Kupp, definitely good. He's a good red zone target, so that's good. James Conner is going to be a good running back because he's the Steelers' feature back with a small committee. So he's going to get solid run and whatever. Cam Akers, I don't know about Cam. Terry McLaurin, he's really good. Shark, I'm not too fond of just because it's kind of iffy what goes on. Kareem Hunt, no. Devontae Parker's gonna do good. Tyler Boyd is the feature receiver in Cincinnati. It's not AJ Green, surprisingly. Above anything else, if OBJ is available, I'm gonna take him, but above all else, but because he's dropping like double his average draft position, so Michael Gallup just went out. Oh my goodness, they're reaching so far for players. I don't even have a quarterback yet. I'm filling in my bench. I am straight up filling up my bench. This is quite comical, actually. Okay, OBJ won't be available then, because Ire, who do they have? They might not take OBJ, because they already have 3 receivers and no quarterbacks, so... What do you mean 1 out of 3 tight ends? They don't have a tight end. Who's their tight end? It's not Miles Sanders. They don't have a... That's a glitch. Either that or they're planning on taking a tight end. Dak Prescott. What's Kenny have? Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp, sure. I like Cooper Kupp. Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey, Kenyon Drake, Julio Jones, Chris Godwin, Mark Andrews, Leonard Fournette. Not too fond of the team. Frankly, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Mixon. Yeah, same, not a great team. Team Knight. Ethan. Decent team, not amazing. You guys know my team. Ezekiel Elliott, Dalvin Cook, Devontae Adams, Kenny Golladay, Miles Sanders, DJ Moore, Sutton. Okay, that's a good team, but he's not technically playing, so... Watson, Metcalf, Goodwin, Kelsey Lockett, Steelers, okay, that's decent. Michael, Kyler Murray, Chubb, Jones, Thomas, Green, Gurley, Prescott, Bell, and him. Alright, it looks like our team isn't as insane as we thought, but it's still insane. Because we're gonna win running back every week. We're gonna win wide receiver most weeks. Tight end we're probably gonna lose some weeks, but that's okay. Who's on my draft board? James Conner, available. Go for it. This is insane. I did not expect such a good team, though. Like, I was prepared for, like, a 14-man league kind of, like, preparing, but this is easy. They actually took J.K. Dobbins ahead of Mark Ingram. You took J.K. Dobbins ahead of Mark Ingram. Fine, whatever. If available, I'm taking McLaurin. Actually, who are the quarterbacks still available? Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford. Where's Phillip Rivers? My man, Phillip Rivers. He's gonna be drafted like way later on. I can draft him when benches are coming in. Yeah, we'll take Matt Ryan. Queue up Matt Ryan as well. Just so that we have someone that's pretty... He's not a risk, I guess, essentially. Like, the reason I like Phillip Rivers is last year, the reason the Chargers weren't so good is because they had a horrible offensive line. But this year, Phillip Rivers is on the Colts, which has the same amazing offensive line as last year. They have 2 amazing running backs. They have solid wide receivers. Let me show you guys. Wide receiver team. Colts. Like, look at this. Show draft as well. T.Y. Hilton, Paris Campbell, Michael Pittman. Like, these are good wide receivers. So, basically, I really like the Colts this year. And off of the Colts, I really like, these guys. I really like Phillip Rivers. Alright. Who's going? If I can get McLaurin, I'm taking McLaurin. You can't stop me. Ay, ay, ay. 20 minutes in, we're already on round 10. I don't have a defense or a kicker. That man just took Gronk as a tight end. Is that his starting tight end? Team Michael, is that his starting tight end? Gronk is his starting tight end. Not gonna argue with that. Right, Terry McLaurin, still available? Take it. My goodness, I have insane wide receiver depth. I have insane running back depth. Actually, I might need an extra running back. For the sake of having a running back, actually. What are running backs available? Andre Swift. Devin Singletary is going to be good if he's available. He might be, he might not be. Doesn't really matter. Kareem Hunt's going to be pretty good. Mark Ingram's going to be good as well. Actually, no. Tariq Cohen. He's on the... Let me check my thing. Tariq Cohen.
Guess they had their eye on him
Committee
too.
role with David Montgomery. Not a big fan of that. I mean, you can tell me that he's a feature back. He's not. Let's see. Kerryon Johnson shares roles with DeAndre Swift. Marvin Jones is basically a feature wide receiver. Oh, I see so many good players, and I keep thinking, why aren't they drafted yet? Because this is such an easy draft for me. Like, all of my decisions are taking like 2 seconds to make. Because, like, defense, Bills are still available? Are you kidding me? The Bills D is still there? Oh my gosh. Bills D is gone now, but still. It's insane that it lasted that long based on like how these people are drafting. What is happening? Is my Snapchat blowing up when I'm not there? Trade after draft. Yoink. Alright, what's happening here?
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Alright. Oh, we're picking. Cool. Who's available? Who's available? Devin Singletary, not available. Dang it, Ethan. Running back, running back, running back, running back. Mark Ingram, maybe. Week 11. Week 11, take the risk. Leap of faith. Alright, cool. Next pick, Matt Ryan. And then got Devontae Parker, Tyler Boyd. I don't really care about these two, whether they go or not. If I can get my hands on them later, that's great, but if not, fine. I mean, it doesn't really affect me. Maybe the benches are a tad too big. Just a little. I just realized it's like round 12, and I haven't even picked a quarterback yet. And I have an insane team. Like, I can play based off of matchups. That's how good this team is. Oh my goodness. And if Big Ben gets injured, I can just bench Juju. Because I have Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson. It's like, it means nothing to me if Ben gets injured. Oh my goodness, this is insane. This is a really good team. I really like this team. I mean, in my opinion, it's a bit much because what am I gonna do with all these players? Actually, trading. Because if someone has a lot of depth in quarterback per se, I could trade up quarterbacks. Even more overpowered. Huh. Oh gosh. Okay. Draft analysis. Let's see. All right. Looking at wide receiver, quarterback, tight end right now. Who do the Chicago Bears have? Nick Foles. He's solid, actually. So Allen Robinson is a kind of good pick. As long as Nick Foles doesn't get injured. Cincinnati, Joe Burrow. I saw somewhere that he was a fan of Tyler Boyd. Or that he really liked Tyler Boyd in some way, shape, or form. This guy almost has the maximum amount of running back / wide receivers. And does not yet have a tight end. Somehow. And now that team looks really bad. Had he actually logged on and drafted, probably would have looked better. I have 3 wide receivers, so 1, 2, 3. 2 running backs, 1, 2. So I can still pick up a tight end, defensive special teams. Yep, okay. So I'm picking well so far. Quarterback, Matt Ryan, and then Philip Rivers later on. Like way later on. Just because I'm really fond of him. Like,
guess they had their eye on him too.
I really like Philip Rivers. So Matt Ryan, right? So that's quarterback. What are the defenses still available? Ravens defense still available? Kidding me? I mean, in a heartbeat, man. Ravens defense is a stud. And their offense does like everything for them too, so that's helpful. Colts is really good too, so where are these guys on my list? Baltimore's my 4th defense. What about Indy? 6th defense. Wow. Just wow. Yep, I'm gonna take Baltimore before anyone else gets their hands on it. I really like Baltimore. So, yeah. And I'm also gonna do, after the draft, I'm gonna do a live coverage of, how, in my opinion, everyone's draft went. Like, who won, who lost, how big I won, because I definitely did win. Ravens defense, right? Yeah, let's go Ravens. So that's my
guess they
number
had their
4
eye on him too.
defense. Kickers. Who's available? Kickers. Greg Zuerlein is still available. Greg Zuerlein. The number 4 and 5 kickers are still available. Oh my goodness. This is the time a draft should be ending, not starting. I see what Maxim is doing though. Or Max rather. It looks like he's stacking Steelers players, if I'm not wrong. Because Steeler. No, not Steelers actually. No, he just took the Steelers defense. I guess he likes it. I don't know. I mean, it was my number 2 defense as well, but I don't know. What happens, happens, I guess. Zwerlin's good. Who else? Deebo Samuel. I don't know about him. Guess I could pick him up afterwards and put him on the waivers. Or put him on my IR. As an extra guy, kind of. Tevin Coleman. John Brown. Golden Tate. Preston Williams, Sterling Shepard, Ronald Jones, Jordan Howard, James White, Philip Lindsay, Tyler Higbee. Who are the tight ends still available? Because that's kind of important, honestly. Jared Cook is still available. So is Hayden Hurst. You're kidding me, right? I mean, this isn't a prank. This isn't a joke. These guys are actually available. Jared Cook, Hayden Hurst, still available. Huh? I've got a bye week 9. I'm fine. All positions. All right. Let's see. Michael's taking so long to pick. Should have made the time shorter, honestly. Probably gonna take a kicker here just to be done with that. Just so I'm not stressing out about it too much anymore. I really like Emmanuel Sanders as well, because he's the number 2 receiver, and he's always on the secondary guy, so I might take him instead of no, I don't have room, though, dang it. Alright, no room, fine. 4 slots left. So tight end, quarterback, and we'll see about kicker and defense. If I need an extra, I'll take an extra, but I won't stress it too much. Zuerlein or Jared Cook? Zuerlein or Jared Cook? My next pick is a while away. Right, so I'll take Jared Cook there. No, I'm not done yet. I like my team so far, though. Marlon Mack just came off the board. Well, that's a surprise. So I don't need Hayden Hurst. Greg is probably going to be my next pick. 3 more picks. One of them is going to be a quarterback. Tom Brady just came off the board. Oh yeah, I need to queue up Philip Rivers before I forget about him and accidentally draft Baker Mayfield. We'll see. Oh wait, Latavius Murray's still on the board. Might as well queue him up too if he's available later. Just as a handcuff to Kamara if he gets injured. Sanders is off the board. Mike Gesicki. Now I take Greg Zuerlein as my kicker. And that's a really good starting lineup. Matt Ryan, Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, Adam Thielen, Juju, Zach Ertz, Clyde, Ravens defense, and Greg Zuerlein. I don't think there are any weekends in my starting lineup, except maybe Zach Ertz. And in that scenario, we've got Jared Cook. Alright, next pick, Big Ben, probably. And then target Latavius Murray. Actually, I'll probably pick Latavius Murray right here, so just so that nobody else can get him. It's a bit of a reach, but it's a worthwhile one. Oh no, it's not really that much of a reach. It's like 3 picks. Oh, that's fine. Bears D, not too fond of it. James White, Jordan Howard. I mean, this is honestly a really good draft for me. I didn't think this would go this well. Alright, what else? I've got like 3 picks left. It's just value now. I'm just gonna pick up best value. Ooh, cheesy zucchini baked. Cool. Mmm. That's a solid lunch. Let's see. 3 more picks. Yeah, I'll definitely take Latavius Murray here. It's not worth the risk of going through 6 more picks. Furthermore, Ben isn't going anywhere, so. Nani? Why Young Ho Koo? Robbie Gould is still available? Huh. I might just take Gould as my backup as a backup kicker. Just so I can start based on matchups. Because frankly, I'm a little iffy about this thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm a little iffy about kickers, so I might just take Robbie Gould just for the lulz. Oh, and I just realized with Ben, I'll have double dipping capabilities on Juju. Latavius Murray. Hmm. Next pick, I'll take Big Ben if he's available. Otherwise, I'm just gonna shoot
Guess
for
they had
Philip
their eye on
Rivers.
him too.
Well, Ben's gone. One of the quarterbacks I have available. Matthew Stafford, what's his schedule look like? Queue him up, but what's his schedule? Hmm. Are these projections, or what is this? What is this? What's the Lions' schedule, please? He's gonna attempt 538 passes this year? You know what the heck? What's the worst that could happen?
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Alright, I got one more pick. Robbie Gould. Where else can I double dip? Hmm. And Golden Tate, I guess, if I don't get Robbie Gould, but I think I'll get him, so shouldn't be a problem. And like, this is what I'm talking about. Ben Roethlisberger is a startable quarterback. So is Matthew Stafford. So is Cam Newton. So is Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is one of the top quarterbacks. And they got him in the 16th round in an 18-round league. So, I mean, personally, I think taking quarterbacks first round, very, very, very big mistake. And you can't add enough varies to that. Like, it is simply not worth it. Like, now I have, like, 3, 4 amazing running backs. Like, I'm set on running back in a league where running backs are very, very, very scarce. Like, first pick Christian McCaffrey, then Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. I took Saquon, then Ezekiel Elliott, fine. Deshaun Watson, Michael Thomas, good pick. Russell Wilson, Josh Jacobs. Kyler Murray came out. And then running backs and stuff started to fall. And even then, Kenny took that
Guess they
guy.
had their eye on him too.
Oh, huh. Who just dropped? Golden Tate. Robbie Gould didn't drop yet? Kickers? Who's available? Huh. Looks like he's not available. Huh. I mean, Jake Elliott, I guess. He's a solid kicker. Alright, I didn't mess up there. I thought for a second that I messed up on bye weeks. Alright, let's see. League home. My team, I'm doing this all left-handed, so that's why it's a little iffy. And I'll just refresh the league twice. Is the draft not over yet? Seriously? Hayden Hurst. Okay, that's fine. Um, all right, Christian McCaffrey, first pick. I respect that. That's a solid pick in a running back low read. Patrick Mahomes. Kind of iffy pick, especially at first, because as I stated earlier, quarterbacks are very, very deep in the NFL. So, as I said, quarterbacks are very, very deep in the NFL. So I don't support that pick. That might pay off for him. I don't think I will. Same with Lamar Jackson. Saquon Barkley. I like that pick because A, he should be picked number 2, not number 4. I was expecting like Alvin Kamara or Dalvin Cook. So good pick. Ezekiel Elliott again, good pick. Computer's smart. It picks the top guy. Good for him. He has a good running back, solid running back, and he has a better roster than a lot of people here. Deshaun Watson. Again, it's a quarterback first round. I don't support it. Michael Thomas, solid seventh pick. That it shouldn't be dropping like that, but it did, and he got it really good. Okay. Russell Wilson, again, quarterback iffy. Running back good, quarterback bad, tight end solid pick, probably pretty smart. Might have dropped a little bit more. Dalvin Cook, solid pick. Alvin Kamara, that's a steal. He should be going off in like second, third pick, maybe even. I got him at 13th. That's a steal. Derrick Henry, solid pick. DeAndre Hopkins, solid pick. Aaron Rodgers, again, iffy. Until like the 5th round, I don't support taking any quarterback personally. Unless, of course, you have like bottom 3rd round pick and you want to take like Patrick Mahomes or something. That's okay, but like Aaron Rodgers here, definitely not worth it. Julio Jones 3rd round. Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal. That's an average pick. That's a steal. Average pick, average pick. Um, average pick, average pick. I mean, everyone's picking pretty average except for 1st and 2nd round where they're just blasting quarterbacks. So, I mean, that's the only thing I don't support. Decent, decent, decent. Maybe a bit of a reach on that, especially since he's out right now. Again, I might have reached a little bit, but he's the number 1 receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. So that's cool for me at least. I personally think that's a decent thing. Mike Evans, solid pick. I personally didn't pick Mike Evans because of the Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin thing or something like that. Like there are like 3 or 4 receivers in Tampa right now, so for that reason, no Mike Evans for me. 49ers defense in the 4th round. Definitely don't support. Highly don't recommend. Don't be that guy who selects a defense in the 4th round. Kenyon Drake, solid pick. Solid, 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 solid. Bad. Solid, solid. I mean, solid picks for the rest of the draft, really. I mean, that's a really good pick. I would have gone Zach Ertz, or sorry, like Jared Cook or something like that, but I guess it's a decent pick. Stephon Diggs, good pick. Leonard Fournette, good pick. I mean, I don't know about Leonard actually because of Frank Gore. They're saying that they're going to give Frank Gore at least 40% of the carries, so or up to 40% of the carries. So I don't know. Frank Gore and Leonard Fournette might be a little iffy. That's a steal. He shouldn't be dropping to the 7th round in a 56-person or in a 8-person league. T.Y. Hilton, good, good, cool, cool, cool. That's a steal. That's a reach. That's also a reach. I'm not high on Gronk mainly because of the competition. What else? Okay, that's 11th round is in this league is where you should be drafting defense. I mean, whatever, I guess. Good, cool. That's a steal. He should not be dropping to the 12th round. Um, these are really good picks for them. Might have been reaching a little bit, but still good picks. I'm high on Jerry Jeudy as well. I was gonna pick him up later if he was still available, but he got drafted. Fine, doesn't really matter to me. I really like Jared Cook as a backup tight end, mainly because he's a feature tight end in New Orleans, and he's in a committee tight end like Zach Ertz. Marlon Mack, cool. Tom Brady, cool. I mean, the first like 3 picks or like first 2 rounds were insane, and then kind of just mellowed out. Where did kickers start getting taken? Late game, maybe. Young Ho. I don't know about Young Ho. I mean, eh, especially Atlanta because they have a decent offense, but like he's not an insane kicker, and they don't kick a ton. So, other than that, though, solid draft for everyone involved, except everyone except me. So cool. Let's head on over to my team, and I'm gonna go over my team again real quick. Right, so let's see. What's he looking like? So the benches, oh please. Let's see. Good on quarterback. Baker good. I mean, yeah, he has a good team. The thing is, I have a better bench overall. Like, okay, maybe I don't start Juju. Maybe I start Allen Robinson. Um, maybe I start Jared Cook over Zach Ertz. Like, I'm gonna look at the matchups and decide who to place where and who to play. As of now, though, I like this and what's happening with my team, so I'm probably just gonna leave it like this. Because do I have any upgrades available? No, not really. Even projection-wise, so I mean, honestly, it's going to be a toss-up, especially against him when he has no bye players, but I don't know. It's a solid team. We'll see what happens. It's cool. Brock versus Ethan. This is a definite toss-up again. All of these games are probably going to be toss-ups. This is a really low-scoring game. This is just he's just going to demolish him because gosh, how did he get Christian? Okay, never mind. People really dropped in this draft though. Like people were not drafting like they should be. Well, not should be, but normally would. So it's very unconventional. And in that time, I got like 3 really good running backs. But CEH, this is my boomer bust pick. Depending on what happens here and in the game after that, CEH could either make or break my entire team. And I could be a 150-point team if CEH is really good. So other than that, waiver order 5 of 8. Okay, that's cool. Who's on the waivers? Add players. Let's see who's up. I mean, look at this. Like Josh Allen, he's projected 23 points. Some people are. I might just personally, I might stream quarterbacks because what do I have at Matt Ryan? 22. So this matchup is good. How about next week? So based on that, that's what it is. I mean, there's not much going there. So, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and probably until like Wednesday, I'll be back with another stream. So until then, take care and goodbye.